Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Vice President J.D. Vance's wife sent him a frantic message when they were at a meeting together. Now, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please check that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. And hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. J.D. Vance was giving a speech yesterday, and the topics ranged from tariffs to taxes to the global political sphere to the future under artificial intelligence and what the workforce will look like under artificial intelligence. And that's a scary prospect for anybody in the workforce, any of us. You know, I can't think of a job that can't be replaced with robots or artificial intelligence. And that's terrifying. And I'm talking about any job. I literally can't think of one. There used to be a joke on a show I watched, King of Queens, where they made a joke. We said, oh yeah, someday they're going to replace drivers. You know, IPS was the name of the company, drivers with robots. And they all laughed. Oh yeah, right. How's a robot going to drive and deliver your packages? Well, they have those robots now. They have those robots now. So literally every job. And so what happens to the future of the workforce? Well, there was an answer that frightened J.D. Vance's wife, and she sent him a frantic message. We got to get out of here. Now, he tells the story here, and it is actually kind of scary. I mean, it's funny, but it's scary. I want you to listen to this and let me know what you think in the comments.
He said, well, I'm actually not worried about the loss of purpose when people lose their jobs. And I said, okay, well, what do you think is going to replace that sense of purpose? And he said, digital, fully immersive gaming. And then my wife texted me underneath the table and said, we have to get the hell out of here. These people are effing crazy. Now, I don't think that, of course, that CEO's views are representative of most people in this room. But when I think about a lot of the workers, based on what they've seen in the past, are very worried about the future because, frankly, their leadership has failed to serve them. And then I think about this from the perspective of a lot of the tech optimists. I think a lot of the tech optimists, they see overregulation. They see stifling innovation. I mean, you guys are builders. They are builders. And while they may sympathize with those who lost a job, they're much more frustrated that the government won't allow them to build the jobs of the future. And they know that as hard as it is to build a business in digital media, it's still harder to build one in robotics or life sciences or energy in what we call the world of atoms. They see a government that makes their lives harder, and they must trust anyone who looks to that government for aid. And what I'd propose